discuss the experiment of measurement of temperature using thermocouple. Aim of this experiment to measure the temperature using setup to measure the temperature. Apparatus required thermocouple. We are using this thermocouple and temperature measuring setup, and we are using 0 to 100 degrees Celsius for the thermometer. So we are using to measure the setup by using the temperature. So like we are focusing the procedure for this. Check the connections made and switch on the instrument by rocker switch at the front panel. The next, the display glows to indicate the experiment is on. Then allow the experiment is on position for 10 minutes with initial warm. Then pour around 3/4 of full water to the kettle and place the sensors and thermometer inside the kettle. Then take the initial water temperature reading from the thermometer. Then adjust the initial setup potentiometer with the display reads initial water temperature. Then switch on the kettle and wait till the water boils. Then take the reading in the thermometer and set the final set potentiometer till the display reads boiling water temperature. Then remove sensors from boiling water and immerse it in the cold water. Then set to the cold water temperature using with the initial set potentiometer. Repeat this process. We have to read the displays in the readings and the exact boiling water and the cold water temperature. Again, we can check the water in kettle and reheat the water. Now the display starts showing the exact temperature rise in the kettle. So finally, we take the reading for every 10 degrees Celsius rise and tablet the reading in the tabular column from indicator reading and thermometer reading. Then finally, we can see the specification of this experiment. So we are using the sensors. So RTD sensors. The displays we have attained three of digits. LED display 200 mm FSD to read up to plus or minus 1999 count. Then initial and final set. So through single turn potentiometer. So these are then temperature. We are using the thermometer 100 degrees 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. Then temperature source we are using in water kettle. Then temperature master we are using closed braid thermometer. So we are using this temperature measuring setup and the water kettle and the thermometer for the range of 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. So now we can take the reading. First we have to check the connections for using mains. Then switch on the setup. We have to use to fill the water inside the kettle. So not just we have to initially we have reduce the room temperature, which is 30 degrees Celsius. So it is noted here. It is a 30 degrees Celsius is available in the thermometer. So it is a room temperature. So we are using this thermometer 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. So we are neglect the room temperature. So nearly 30 or 32. So we are assumed the room temperature is 30. So like we have to use the temperature measuring setup. First we have to on position. So now we have to check the temperature measuring trainer kit. So we are displayed in the reading here. So we are noted the degree Celsius and they are located again the positions we have to connect it from the thermometer couple. It is a RTD sensor. So we are inside the kettle. We filled the water. So just we now take the reading. Switch off the thermometer temperature measuring trainer kit. So now we have to again switch on the thermokettle. we have to wait for nearly 30 seconds. So now we can start the kettle. So we are waiting for just 30 seconds to heat the water. We are focusing on the temperatures also from the measuring setup. Now we have to check the reading from the temperature measuring trainer kit. We are focusing the temperature nearly 27 reached. So now we have to check on this 34 from the temperature measuring setup. Again we can check the thermometer to insert the water kettle. So we have to take the reading from the temperature thermometer. So we can check it is nearly crossover 55 or 56. So the reading is nearly 62. So then we have to check the reading is 62. Then we are focusing in the temperature. Here writing the tabulation from the serial number is 1 and thermometer reading is 62 noted. We have to neglect the room temperature 30. So we are getting the reading thermometer reading temperature is 32 and indicating that the temperature is 34. Then the error is 2 degrees Celsius. Then percentage of error we have to using the model calculation. Okay, so first we are using the error error Now we can see the model calculation of this experiment. So error which is equal in the indicator reading minus of thermometer reading. So already we are receiving the indicator reading is 34 and minus of 32. So the error is 2 degrees Celsius. Then percentage of error by thermometer reading into 100. So already we are getting the error 2 degrees Celsius by 32 into 100. So we are calculating this reading is 6.22 is the error. 6.22 is the error for the first reading. So continuously we can take the reading with the temperature difference is 10 degrees Celsius. After that we can get the model graph drawn in between the actual reading and the indicating reading. So the indicating reading is here, then thermometer reading is here, so which is called as the actual reading and indicating reading. So finally we can get the results. So error, then percentage of error. So finally we have to getting on the result area. So the result is error is equal to we can get the total error from the temperature measuring setup, and also we are calculated the percentage of error. So thus the temperature measurement is carried out using thermocouple.